Okay, so here we go. We're going to be doing editing comprehension and the usual current affairs today. Are you both okay? Dhruv, are you okay?
Yes.
Everybody well and healthy in your family?
Yeah.
That's good to know. Galvin, is your family okay? Good. All right. Okay, so nothing to worry about. Let's move on. And I think you've completed part of it, right? You haven't done everything. Am I right? Dhruv, what did you do?
Editing.
You did the editing part, right? You didn't do the comprehension. Galvin?
Everything.
Okay, never mind. We'll do it together. Okay, Dhruv, would you like to read for us?
In the night, the man was wakened by the muted patter of the rain on the mattress over the door above them. He thought it might be raining pretty hard for him to hear it. He got up with the flashlight and climbed upstairs. He raised the hatch and played the light over the yard. He found the yard already flooded and the rain was slashing down. He closed the hatch. Water had leaked in and dripped down the stairs, but he thought the bunker itself seemed pretty watertight. He then went to see the
Oh, you muted yourself.
He then went to see about the boy.
Okay, thank you. All right, I think you've missed one correction there. But number 4. What could it be? He raised the hatch and played the light.
On the yard.
So they play the light, he's like moving the torch back and forth. Any other suggestions? Another preposition? Around sounds good, but it's actually across. Okay. Actually, the Americans will probably say play the light over the yard as well. So it's not entirely wrong, but across is more normal. Thanks for that. Okay, Dhruv, we're going to go to the next slide. So he. Sorry, I was just trying to escape my mouse. Okay, right. He
was damp in sweat in his bed. The man pulled back one of the blankets and fanned his face. He turned down the heater and went back to bed. When he woke again, he thought the rain had stopped, but that was not what woke him.
Okay, there's a few more to look at here. Damp. He was damp.
With sweat.
With, yes, that's right, with sweat. He was damp with sweat in his bed. The man pulled back one of the blankets and fanned his face. He turned down the heater, you said correctly, and went back to bed. When he woke again, he thought the rain had stopped, but that was not what? It's a different tense. Can you change the tense?
Isn't it correct?
Okay, so first of all, he woke up, right? So step 1 is he woke up. And then step 2 is he thought the rain had stopped. Okay, so the the second action is he thought, okay? The first action was he woke up. So when we have two actions in the past, one before the other, just like had stopped. So we have one is wake up. So the first action will be in the past perfect. So what is it? Past perfect. One action before the other, right? So you've got, first of all is waking. So I can do my drawing here. Waking, he woke up. And then after that, maybe the rain stopped happening just before he woke up. And then he thought about it, okay? So the second action is the thinking. Okay, and so for the second action, we put into the simple past, he thought. But for the first action, we put into the past perfect. Do you see, Dhruv?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
But then there's no correction for that line.
Ah, okay. You're right. So that's my correction, if that's okay. So the thing about the past perfect is, if this is an American text, Americans don't like to have past perfect so much. So if it was a British text, then, or like a Cambridge text, quite possibly we would correct what woke him to what had woken him. Thanks, Dhruv. You're absolutely right. Okay, Galvin, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right. So we're going to be looking at this article, and it's about Airbnb. Galvin, do you know about Airbnb? Sorry?
No.
No. Dhruv, have you heard of Airbnb?
Yeah, it's a place to live. Like when
It's
you're
a place-
visiting the country.
Okay. So let's take a look at Airbnb first, so you can get an idea of what it is. So if you want to go to to a place, you can either go to a website that looks at hotels, or you can choose to go to Airbnb, which looks at people's houses which they rent out to visitors.
And it's much cheaper.
Sometimes it's cheaper, sometimes it's more expensive, but you have a different experience from a hotel, because you can stay in a place that is very unusual. So personally, I love to use Airbnb because hotels are a bit boring, really. They're, standard places to stay. Okay, if you can you see my screen? What would be your choice? What would be your choice? Which one do you like the best? Where would you like to stay? All very unusual houses.
The Easy Belgium, that one.
The Belgian one. Oh, Easy Belgium. Okay, I'm not sure. Let's see. How do you say it? Erze. Okay, Erze in Belgium. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Very cozy. Galvin, how about you? Where would you like to stay? Which one do you like?
The third one.
The third one, me too. I'm really interested by the Rossoy en Multien in France. It's like a suspended round house, like a ball. I think that would be a lot of fun. So, okay, let's play with this a little bit so you can get a feeling. Obviously, we're looking at tree houses here, but they have possible for national parks, interesting cities, iconic cities. So going to Cape Town, Marrakesh, New York, and the like, Paris, and so on. And then there are lakeside places. So you can actually look at the type of place you want to go to, or you can choose by country. Or if you want to go to the beach, can you see the menus along the top? I'm just clicking the ones along the top here. Let's take a look at OMG. What is under OMG? These are the real OMG places that are very unusual. Wow, look at the upside down house in the Netherlands. That's very interesting. And then you've got luxury, amazing views, boats. You want to have a boat holiday, you can rent a boat, stay on the boat. So there are lots and lots of fantastic choices. Now, if you want to talk about location, we go to the top menu where it says anywhere. And okay, Galvin, where would you like to go?
Australia.
Australia. Okay. All right, let's have a look at Australia. When would you like to go? Can you choose the date that you want to go? Today's the 5th. When would you like to go?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, the 6th. All right. Come on. 6th. How many days do you want to stay?
10.
10 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Checking out on the 16th. Okay. And how many guests are you taking? You can take me and Drove and your family. How many people?
10.
10 people. Wow. Okay. How many children? And how many adults?
3 adults.
3 adults. 3 adults.
3 children.
And 3 children. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's 6 guests. And here are your choices in Australia. Maybe you want to talk about a particular part of Australia, or you don't mind anywhere. So you can look at the map here.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Okay. Right. What's your budget? You can see that these are pretty expensive.
50,000.
Okay, you have a huge budget. So which one do you like the look of these choices that you can see here?
The flat and broad beach.
Oh, the flat in Broadbeach, because it's got a fantastic pool, right? Very nice. Okay, so then you can check through the pictures to see, is this what you're looking for? It's a flat, it's got access to a really nice pool. It's got amazing views of the coast. This must be something on the, the east coast of Australia. It's got balcony, lots of space in the flat, almost an Olympic-sized pool. And then you've got the beach nearby. So if you don't feel like going to the pool, you can go to the beach, do a bit of surfing. That's what we go to Australia for, right? The living space is really open plan. And what do you think, Galvin? Does this look right for you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So lots of space. Let's just check the bedrooms. Sometimes the bedrooms are a bit disappointing. Okay, that's the outdoor space. Strange plants. Wow, fantastic bedroom. I don't mind this bedroom. So it's very spacious. And then this is the extraordinary bathroom. So they tell you everything that's in the flat. Okay, then you can check to see what facilities they have. If you say, okay, what else do they have in the flat? Let's check. Is there a gym, for example? This will tell you what this place offers. It offers you a pool. There's no gym, but there's a hot tub. There's parking. There's a lift, so you don't have to climb the stairs. Wi-Fi, TV, and so on. Okay, so that's fantastic. And then you just go ahead and reserve here. Okay, notice that there is a cleaning fee of 90. Okay, we're looking at pounds here. 90 pounds is cleaning fee because you pay for the cleaner to go in and clean up after you. Yes. So for some places, the cleaning fee is low, but you are expected to clean the place yourself. Okay. And this is your responsibility when you're staying there. You have to do the cleaning up after